I dump heavy trade. Shout out to everybody who football team won yesterday.
Jones fires. Far side. Battle. And it's Neighbors who snatched it away. Neighbors split out wide to the left. Top of your screen. Jones on third down. Looking end zone. Throws. It's Neighbors. Touchdown.
Your man Vodafly, tell your mama I said hi. Tell your baby mama, your sister I missed her, and all of that, man. I've been chilling. Shout out to my brother Showtime SP and all the subscribers who rock with this content, whether religiously or in passing. How have y'all been, man? It's been a couple of days, man. I'm old, you know what I'm saying? I got the crutches in the back, air cast on, man. The older you get, man, take care of yourself.
You're goddamn right.
Man, I'm good though, man. My foot. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a step ahead. You know what I'm saying? I got a little contusion on my bone, but it's going to be all right. I'm chilling, man. They ain't fair. Y'all ain't going to have me walk downstairs. I know that, right? We ain't got that right now. But yo, Tay Roc also got Reed Dollaz? Reed Dollaz on Battle Academy versus Tay Roc. 3 rounds. October 12th, the people versus the politics. Roc is just getting his resume. He see John in the rear view. He see John. He see Av in the rear view and said, motherfucker, I hear you. Now he got Reed Dollaz, you know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like Roc is padding the stats at this point. The battle's going to be in Philadelphia, but Roc damn near lives in Philadelphia at this point. He's battled there so much, he's damn near from there. So I don't have Roc losing any rounds versus Reed Dollaz, legendary MC. Reed, he can probably have a couple little moments to flilly flash, but I got Roc winning that battle clearly. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really much of a debate because Roc ain't really been losing to nobody. The only person that he probably gonna have some smoke with, if it was to ever happen, would be Easy, but he said he don't even want that battle and everything that came with that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? What can we do? Roc has another battle already. You know, one of the things in life that you never really like notice, or I mean, we probably all do. And I got a couple things to talk about. I ain't blogged in like a week, so y'all chill. We good. It's Monday. A lot of y'all is on the way to work. Y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Might as well. Y'all need some content. Because I've been looking around. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in battle rap right now? It's not a lot, but it is a lot, but then it ain't a lot. So I figure I just throw all this out here right now, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple different subjects, you know what I'm saying, that been on my mind. So I'm like, man, let me just talk to y'all. Shout out to SP. He will be by today, a little later tonight, you know, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I want to find a battle or two, maybe that we could recap. I think that Nitty versus Vixen is a dope one too. And there's some more battles too, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I hit my foot, you know what I'm saying, on something. And then, you know, I tried to thug it out for a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? And the worse it got, like walking on it, I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Tables or what?
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Same thing.
So what I was saying was some of the things that we don't really take, you know, some of us, you know what I'm saying, don't really like acknowledge as being healthy, being able to get up and walk and do shit like that. Because once you can't do it, when you can't do it, man, that shit is a little different. I could walk on it though. I got the crutches. I really don't use them. I use the boot, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty sturdy, and they got the little air joints in it, so you know what I'm saying? It's just on the side of my foot, but it's cool. It's not broke. I went and got an x-ray. It wasn't broke, you know what I'm saying? So that's the good thing. If I had have broke it, I'd have been sick. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been sick. But it hurts just having a contusion. So shout out to all of y'all out there. I have been good, but you know what I'm saying? I've been having to get around. You know, I got stairs. I got to go upstairs, come downstairs, all this other shit, and kids too. I just dropped my daughter off, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, let me shoot a little blog for y'all. Shout out to everybody whose football team won yesterday. The Giants finally won. Shout out to Malik Neighbors. Dude's generational talent. Pretty slick too, man. He had some dope catches. 2 touchdowns, the Browns, you know what I'm saying, beat them. We got Dallas coming up. Dallas lost again. When Dallas loses, America wins, man. Now let's get into battle rap. I'm gonna see y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all Thursday. It is what I don't even care. After that loss and the one before, I'm gonna see y'all Thursday. I'm gonna see you Thursday. But to the battle rap side, you know what I mean? There's a couple things that have been going on. Most notably, Chiron battled Illmac this weekend. Chiron, bro. Chiron is on a slick little run for 2024, man. All of his battles have had dope rebuttals. All of his battles have been damn near 30s. He is wild. Excuse me, bro. He's wilding for 2024, bro. Chiron versus Illmac on the King of the Dot Nova Scotia joint. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pat Stay. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. Rone had a very, very, very good message because the trial of Pat Stay's the person accused of killing Pat Stay, Pat Stay's killer is actually happening now, and he had some really good things to say as far as like they trying to like let this motherfucker off again. Like he done killed or been involved with 3 murders already. Matter of fact, like that clip is mad important. I'm gonna get that clip and play it. You know what I'm saying?
Friend had his life taken away 2 years ago, and the person that allegedly did it has a chance of getting away with this for the 5th time. Please stick with this. 2 years ago, one of the best entertainers in the world, one of the best battle rappers in the world, Pat Stay, was killed. And people sometimes get a violent idea when they hear battle rapper, but Pat was really anything but that. He was more of a family guy. He was raising 2 kids. He was interested in making comedy, funny skits. He and I even did a compliment rap battle. Here's a picture of him and I riding a carousel together just to kind of illustrate his character. Just a ridiculous, hilarious human being. The night that Pat had his life taken, he was at the wedding of one of his closest friends. He was lured from there to a nightclub by someone he thought he could trust to meet a man named Adam Drake. At the nightclub, which Adam Drake invests in, Pat was jumped, stabbed in the heart, continuously beaten after he was stabbed, and eventually died on the streets of Halifax, Nova Scotia. Soon the trial starts with a charge of 2nd-degree murder, and it's looking like there's a better chance that Adam Drake walks again. And why do I say again? Because allegedly this could be the 5th time that Adam Drake gets away with this. First, the alleged murder of Tyler Kaiser in 2016, where the Crown said that there was no longer a reasonable prospect of conviction. Second, the alleged murder of John Newcomb in 2012, where there were witnesses, but no one will come forward. Third, the alleged attempted murder of Brandon Anderson in 2013. Brandon Anderson later died because of complications from this case. And once again, the prosecutor said that there was no realistic prospect of conviction. Fourth, the alleged rumored murder of Ryan Neely in 2018. Ryan Neely was in the medical marijuana business. One of his stores had been firebombed earlier that year. Coincidentally, Adam Drake is also in the medical marijuana business. And now the murder of Pat Stay. And that doesn't even include the 2007 case where he stabbed 4 security guards, neither here nor there. And this is just the stuff that I know about. I'm just a random guy from the States. And now it seems like he's going to get away with this again, from the words of the mother of Pat Stay's children.
This isn't looking great. This isn't looking great because of lack of evidence. Lack of evidence for a murder that happened in a crowded nightclub with video footage. And we're lacking evidence.
Inexplicably, the charge seems to be 2nd-degree murder, when Pat was clearly lured to the nightclub and premeditatedly murdered. When Adam Drake made menacing comments on Pat's social media leading up to the event, and privately sent him even more intimidating messages. And that's not to mention the reports that he's been acting arrogantly in the courtroom, or the fact that the day after Pat Stay was murdered, Adam Drake followed the mother of Pat Stay's children on Instagram and on Facebook. Because honestly, the story gets even deeper than that. On the night that Pat was murdered, there were 2 plainclothes police officers at the bar where it happened. But there was no arrest made, and Pat somehow died alone on the streets of Nova Scotia, with no one there to help him, no one there to defend him. Even with this amount of evidence, it still seems that this man is likely to go free.
Mainly it's because people are so scared of this man. People are not showing up to court because they're scared of this man. And it's just so ironic because if we're lacking evidence, then he might get out of jail earlier than he deserves to be. So you can't be that scared of him if you're okay with him hitting the streets sooner than he deserves.
This is clearly a pattern of behavior, intimidation, and corruption. There are never successful prosecutions, partially because witnesses are scared. And I get why they're scared, because people keep on getting killed. This is a post from Pat Stay's brother, basically begging anyone to come forward who has any information on this case. Basically saying that you'll never be able to forgive yourself, and Pat would never forgive you if you didn't come forward and rectify this injustice. The fact that this could happen on video in a crowded nightclub with witnesses while there were plainclothes police officers there and still nothing is happening, and that there's even the potential that the person that did this can walk away is a severe miscarriage of justice. But this video is an appeal to justice, an appeal to the memory of Pat Stay, that the positivity that he put out into the world can trump whatever evil is going on here. Please share this. Please spread awareness. And if you're involved, please do what you can to honor Pat's legacy. There's video from that night, and I'll never watch it in my life. But I'm told that Pat's final words were not like this. Not like this. Please don't let it end like this. Long live Pat Stay.
This dude done got away with murders already, and he's still out. Like, what is going on here? I don't know what y'all got going on in Canada, but we watching that. We are watching what's going on with that Pat Stay trial. Play around. Y'all bullshitting up there. I ain't even gonna hold you. When I saw that Rone clip and the things that he was talking about, shout out to everything that Rone's got going on in Barstool. And like I said, man, I'm talking, man. Just ride with me. I ain't blogging the week. Y'all can listen. Give me some time today. Let me get you to hear what's in my ear. So, you know, Rone delivered a very powerful message about the trial of Pat Stay's alleged murderer, and how he's looking at, like, damn near beating this again. Like, who is he? Like, damn Teflon Don, like John Gotti. This dude done been involved with multiple murders, and he looking like he on the up and up again. So I really hope they get that right, man, because the battle rap culture lost an icon. We really did. We lost a very big figure in battle rap. And, you know, we don't, even though we don't live in Canada, shout out to the ones that do. I do have subscribers that live in Canada, but the ones that don't, we got that's in our mind. Pat Stay was our brother. He lives in our mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely rock what Pat Stay did. He was subscribed to my YouTube channel. I seen that with like, you know, because when you, so many people, after a while, you know what I'm saying, you don't really know who's who, but it shows the number of subscribers by, like, the most popular people. And when I looked through it one day, I seen he was following me on YouTube, and I'm like, damn, Pat Stay, you know what I'm saying? I only seen him once in the airport in passing, like in 2017 or something like that. I only seen him once in person, but was a very good dude, very humble dude, a humble servant of battle rap. And to see him lose his life that like that, highly unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I definitely want to see the justice for him, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to his wife and his kids and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? But Pat Stay, they had the Nova Scotia event this weekend. I only caught Chiron versus Illmac because I got my daughters in softball, and I had my foot, dog, man. Yo.
Got that thing on me. I got that stick. I got that tool. I'm packing.
It's tough. So I only seen one joint. Chiron, though. Chiron damn near 30, man. He had the rebuttal. It was leaking in the building, son. Oh, my goodness, yo.
Get it? Why the fuck is there a leak in this roof? It's changing up my game. I'm going crazy off the brain. That ain't a leak on the roof. It's Pat telling me to carry on his reign. I am.
Chiron rebutted it, bro. The leaking in the building. You guys are complaining. That ain't no drip. That's only Pat telling me to continue his reign. Like, son, what? Come on, son. Stop playing with Chiron, man. Shout out to King of the Dot. Shout out to the whole Nova Scotia card and putting that together for the great one, Pat Stay. Moving along, you know what I'm saying? In battle rap, I did see Bullpen Endgame release another battle. Tay-Roc versus Bad Newz. Now that's a really dope endgame battle. I'll get into the winners and all of that later because SP said he's going to be by. But I do like that battle a lot. I do think this is one of the better years that Bad Newz has been putting together. He's been active. I've seen him outside. Damn near every event that I've been at this year, he's been on the card. You know what I'm saying? And I've been on a couple of joints. You know, in the last year and a half, 2 years, he done been on damn near all of them. And I don't really be seeing him lose like that. Bad Newz is finally getting some of the respect that he deserves. He's battling Rex. Rex. And yo, I was saying this shit the other day. Rex done won or had good battles in like his last 3-4 joints. His Big K joint was dope. The one that he just had with the I like to nigga make him tenderize. You know what I'm saying? You know, Chilla Jones was a dope battle that just released on the King of the Dot too. So make sure y'all check out Chilla Jones versus Rex. You might go back and feel like Chilla won. I ain't even gonna hold you because Chilla had balls for days, and Rex was in his motherfucking bag. So that is a battle that you might. Yo, matter of fact, SP, Chilla versus Rex. definitely deserves a recap. We doing a bar for bar. We are doing that. We gotta go with Chillin' Rex. I'm gonna get with SP. Don't y'all even fucking worry. Now, boom, bam, 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 bam. We doing that. And Rex has been wilding in his last bunch of joints, you know what I'm saying? So to see him where he's been at and what he's been doing is a dope battle. Him versus Bad Newz will be pretty dope. We'll talk about that. And then, as you know, Hitman still has his card going on. Prom night is about to go down. I did see they have judges for the battles on prom night. Battles with judges definitely makes it better because it kind of ups the stakes and up the ante. I think they said they had Enes, the boss, and I don't know who else. You know what I'm saying? Debo, I can't be a judge. I can't judge y'all fucking battles. See, this is shit I be talking about, nigga. I like fucking Atlanta. Now you got me on this shit. I might got 1 foot, but I might have been there. You know what I'm saying? You could have got me. You know what I'm saying? I can't judge y'all fucking bet. You know, no, too late, nigga. It's too motherfucking late. Debo, Babs. Matter of fact, since we on this bad boy shit, fuck Bad Boy as a staff, record label, and as a motherfucking crew. If you want to be down with Bad Boy, then fuck you too. Yeah, Bad Boy. Let's talk about them niggas. What's up with this nigga Diddy's? Yo, real shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit is, and I'm gonna get back to, shout out to Debo and prom night, you know what I'm saying? But they got too many Bad Boy, this nigga. I done seen Enes and Babs. Dylon will probably be, you gonna let Dylon judge over me, nigga? You gonna motherfucking let Dylon judge over me, nigga? Well, he know, you don't know shit about battle rap, nigga. But anyway, this nigga Diddy in jail and shit. And if any of y'all niggas know, Brooklyn MDC ain't no place that you want to be. I promise you that. That place got rats, maggots. He waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, sleeping on a 1.5 inch bed. That nigga's life is never gonna be the same. I tell you what, if he's guilty of half that shit that they accused him of, I mean, they got a lot of evidence too, so whatever. But if he's guilty of half that shit that they have him hooked for, that nigga's out of here. And the way the Southern District of New York plays, they got a 94% conviction rate for a reason, because 96% of those cases never make it to trial, and the couple percentage that do, damn near all of them get convicted. Southern District of New York has been around for so long. They were influential in getting the mob off the streets, the Castellanos and all of them. They got them out of here. And guess what they did it with? Not a single cell phone. They did that shit without none of that shit. They was doing vans and footwork. If they was taking out the mob with footwork back in the days, imagine what they'll do with all of this cell phones and videos and social media. Man, they'll clear your whole fucking existence out. Don't fuck with the Southern District of New York. If you're going to commit your crimes, go commit them shit somewhere else. Because if it makes it to New York, there is a 94% chance that you're going to lose, and most people are going to plead. And what's going to happen when they start calling all the other niggas that was on them motherfuckers tapes? Because I be telling niggas, yo, Diddy didn't have no parties that we could go to. He didn't invite us regular niggas. It was all celebrities there. And what was all them 1,000 bottles of baby oil? This nigga's wild. They couldn't get this nigga. Any nigga with 1,000 bottles of baby oil can't get bail. What are you gonna put this nigga back on the streets for? This nigga was wild. He was a wild, freaky frog, man. He had to go where he had to go. So now he's sleeping on a 1.5 inch mattress, eating the worst food that he ever ate in his life. No pillow. You don't even get a pillow in MDC. You don't even get a fucking pillow, dog. That nigga's balling up his t-shirt to sleep on that shit. Went from a billionaire to that. Gotta wake up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning. When you leave, they're gonna check you. When you come back, they're gonna check you. 23-1 in a small ass cell. 23-1. He get 1 hour for rec, and he takes 3 showers a week. Trust me, that nigga is going through hell in there and deserves every bit of it. Just for the video that I seen of Cassie alone. I see some defenders out there trying to defend that shit. Oh, what if this, what if that, or accusation. Man, fuck all that. That video of Cassie said more than it didn't. But shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, people been asking me about that shit too. I had just never spoke on it. But yeah, I ain't he's out of here. I seen people complaining about, you know, URL be taking people's channels. It's not really URL in particular, it's Quarterlab, how they take down people's channels for like sharing clips and things like that. You gotta know it's like this. Like when you get into that, anything that you post, I'll just say it like this. Anything that you post as a channel or as a YouTube that's off of someone else's channel, they do have the right to go take it down. They do, because it's their content. Now, there are some people who will give you the green light if you cool, you know, you get cool with the league, You talk to them, you say what you're trying to do. Some of them can get you through the system and you can post their clips and shit like that. I'm cool with a couple leagues, you know what I'm saying, that let me do. There are leagues that will take my shit down, even with what I do. So y'all got to remember, like, smaller channels, and then, you know, this got like Twitter handles that like Battle Rapidemics and a couple other ones that have Twitter handles that post the clips. Well, you got to know, if you posting like a 2-3 minute clip, that's damn near a whole round. Now, I did see that long ass statement URL put out. I ain't really read that shit. It was like, I read like a couple lines, like 4 out of 10 people won't buy the app and all of that. Man, where the fuck y'all get them numbers from? These niggas just be saying anything. 4 out of 10 people won't buy the app if they see a clip online. Did you do a fucking survey? Y'all niggas just be saying anything. Stop the cap. But, yeah, but when you post people's content, you got to know that they can have that shit taken down because it's their content. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I really don't be posting a lot of league shit, especially URL, because they'll take your shit down. They'll take my shit down. They have. So you got to kind of know who you dealing with and what you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you post a little 20, 30-second clip, that's one thing. But niggas be posting like 3 minutes. They'd be like, Tay Roc was snapping versus Big K. And it'll be his whole first. It's like, bro, you can't. Niggas gonna take that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want you making that kind of money off them. You know what I mean? Or putting that shit up and getting all them views. They see the view, can't see the Twitter shit. They put the views on there. So niggas see you done did 36,000. I post a clip, daylight or some shit like they gonna do fucking 50,000, 100,000. They want that traffic. They don't want you to have that traffic. Niggas, that's crazy. Niggas like, nigga, we ain't even posting this shit. If we ain't posting this shit, you ain't posting this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll have niggas that go live and stream the whole event. Like, they won't even care. These niggas will have 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people watching the stream. They losing money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't really be, like, niggas can't really be that upset that somebody comes for their content. You know what I'm saying? Because if I use someone's content and they take it down, I'd be like, yo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a risk. I've done it before. I'd be like, man, fuck that. I just throw a clip in there and see if they're going to get it. Sometimes them niggas come get it. Sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? It just is what it is, man. But shout out to every single one of y'all. Let me think. Is there any more battle rap shit going on? I seen Tay Roc battle the nigga, you know what I'm saying, in Harlem yesterday. Bar You to Death, shout out Battle League. I didn't get to see the event and all of that, but Tay Roc versus anybody, I'm probably going to pick him nowadays anyway. This nigga battle every fucking week. So, whatever. I didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure he won because the nigga always wins. That's just how I'm gonna say. Tay Roc won again, nigga. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do? I mean, it's him. Like, I watched the clip. I'm like, okay, I seen a minute of this. I don't know if the nigga that he's battling is gonna have any shit that's gonna beat this. I don't know you. I don't hate you, but my foot, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Tay Roc won again. It just sounds convincing. I'm pretty sure he did. He's probably got another battle next week too. You know, he's just continuing to do what the fuck he do. And even the battles that he wins, if he doesn't win a battle, the nigga got a battle that's coming up so soon that you damn near forget about the one that he just had. So he's going to probably continue to stay on his pace and do what it does, man. But other than that, man, shout out to every single one of y'all out there, man. It's Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's nice outside. It's getting a little cooler, though. You know what I'm saying? I had to make my daughter wear a jacket to school today. You know what I'm saying? Dress your kids appropriately for the weather. I hate seeing kids outside. I know I'm getting old. When I start ending up in casts quicker, I know I'm getting old. But shout out to every single one of y'all. And shout out to Rone for that message about Pat Stay. And Adam Drake is his name? Adam Drake. We got our eyes on that case. We got our eyes on that case in Canada. I need you to know that if you're in Canada, if you're involved with that situation, we got our eyes on that case and we want justice. I promise you. All right, we're not in Canada, but we can start acting a fool on this internet. I promise you that. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this. We burn this bitch down, you get us pissed. I promise you that. We start acting a fool on here. Shout out to everybody that watches this content, whether religiously or in passion. I stayed on here a little longer than I wanted to, but like I said, I ain't blogged in a week, so y'all niggas will get it. Gang, 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 I don't bang.